Hey folks, this is Fernando doing another video for the Modern Survivalist, and I just want to say a few things about what's happening right now in Argentina. The peso really devaluating. It's getting closer to 7 pesos per dollar. The unofficial value of the dollar is already like 12 pesos. It's really getting bad. I'm not so sure how long they're gonna be able to keep it that way. In my previous video, I talked about the situation in US, how there is inflation, there is problems, and this is likely to continue, but I don't see any dramatic event happening anytime soon, even though it is of course possible, as within the realm of possibilities, even though not that likely, which is the factors we have to keep in mind. We don't have any certainties, especially not absolute ones, but we can say it's like not likely. On the other hand, we can say that a major meltdown in Argentina is in fact very likely. And for you guys in US, this is an example of how things look when they really are about to fall apart or blow up, like like there's a bomb inside. Massive devaluation, 20% devaluation in just a few days. The value of the currency dropping like crazy. The national reserves, basically drying up, and tax upon tax, and charges and fees and whatnot for traveling abroad, for anything you buy abroad, for importations. Those things are the kind of things that you have to look at when you are looking for indicators of something very bad in the horizon. If you have that sort of thing happening in your country, that's a pretty bad indicator. Investments fleeing from the country like crazy. Right now they came up with this thing about buying stuff online. You're only allowed to buy 2 items per year online in Argentina. You cannot buy anything more than that, just 2 items per year, and it's also limited to $25. If whatever it is you're buying goes beyond $25, there's a charge of 50% of the value plus shipping of that item. And even in spite of that, limited to 2 items per year. That's crazy, and I don't know. I mean, the things that keep happening over there are beyond. I mean, I'm just glad I'm not there anymore. Especially with, imagine with the amount of stuff I review and gear and all that sort of thing. I wouldn't be able to do any of that if I was still in Argentina. So it's actually a pretty good thing that I'm not there anymore. But it's really getting crazy. If you combine that with the social instability, the rioting and anarchy they had just this past December and just last month, the problems with the power supply, people that have been 3 weeks without electricity, that's pretty bad. So everything, just absolutely everything, is pointing towards a disaster that's very much unavoidable at this point. I really don't see how much worse it can get before it just blows up in pieces. So yeah, unfortunately that's the scenario over there. So if you're in Argentina, you basically, well, better than I do what's going on over there and what's likely to happen very soon. If you're not in Argentina, these are the kind of things, guys, that you're looking for when really seeing something nasty heading your way. Devaluation, massive devaluation of the currency, very low reserves, problems, bans on importations, charges to the use of credit card abroad. Very nasty stuff. Folks, take care, have a great day, see you in our next video.